The purpose of our project is to provide students some useful materials in the traditional class of computer programming and numerical methods to help students in learning. There are some limitations in the traditional on-campus classes. For example, some students have problem following the teachers during the class, and sometimes students may feel bored with the course content. What we have done is to provide students with some online materials that includes course videos and quizzes that students can take online. In addition, we also developed an educational game to help students in learning. Students can read useful tips and take quizzes in the educational game. So this can motivate students in learning. In the end, we also conduct a survey to get feedbacks on on the content we developed. So this is our course syllabus. We have in total 10 courses. The course videos of each chapter have been already uploaded online in our Canvas course.
One of the most important elements in our teaching content is the lecture videos. So as we want students to learn in a more interactive way so they don't get bored, we record their lecture videos so that students can understand the materials and they can be able to access it in at home or in different locations. So and then the tutorials also explain some really important hints. So let's just walk through that. So let's just go through one of them. Lecture 3.
Hello guys, welcome again. In this lecture, we will introduce by the place and commonly used.
So as you guys can hear, so basically we have our corresponding lecture notes for this chapter, and then one of our member actually responsible to record the lecture videos so that student can understand the materials in a more easier way. Other than that, and we have total 11 chapters, so they all cover different sessions, to cover different part of the C programming. And other than that, we also have quizzes. As you can see, we have 11 different sessions, and let's just go for one of them. Quiz 3, and then we're just gonna we have some problem set. We have different answers available for the student to choose, and once the student they finish the quizzes, they will have a corresponding solution, so they can go back and take a look and make improvement. Similarly, we also have the midterm exams. So these are just all the problem sets for the exams, and likewise, we also have the solution for the exams. So finally, I want to show you guys about the lecture notes, which is nothing but the actual teaching content. It was in PowerPoint, and basically it's just a summary of what the important teaching materials and the key concept would be outlined in the video, as well as we have those tips that was offered to the students, so they can memorize these critical thing and they won't ever make like easy mistake in the quizzes and the midterm.
We also provide students with an educational game to improve students' motivation in taking this course. To motivate students in studying, we also made this game called Numeric Island. That is also where our team name is from. This game was created with RPG Maker. It is a role-playing game. Look, let's have a look. This game can be installed on a Windows computer or an Android cell phone. It begins with a background story. It tells us that it is based on a warrior rescue princess story. So they went to traveling together. Then some bad things happened. Yeah, we can see that the princess is trapped here. And the captain tells us what we can do to rescue the princess. Yeah, we can take the courses in the castle at the library. Then we can go to take quizzes. Okay, we can use the arrow keys to move the character. Yeah, if we go to this cancel, we can see that there are 6 chapters of this course here. For example, if we go to chapter 1, then we can talk to people here. It will give us some very useful tips of this course. We can also watch the course video here. I'll just choose no because I want to show you more about this game. So after we watch the course video and read the course tips, we can get on the boat here, go to the other island. So this is where we take the quizzes. After we take the quizzes, we can get the energy stone. That is what we use to rescue the princess. This game can motivate students' interest in learning the programming and the computer programming and numeric method course. In the end, we also conduct a survey to get people's feedback on our course materials. For the feedbacks on the course content presented on Canvas, most of the responses are excellent or very good. There are 2 useful feedbacks. One is ask us to make the content more interactive. So we add some contact information. We add our contact information for instructor and TAs in the lecture. If students have questions, they can contact us. In addition, it asks us to add evaluation parts. We also add evaluation part on Canvas. The feedback for our educational game are very good. They think that this game will motivate students in learning. So that is all about our project. We try to provide students with some useful materials, including course materials on Canvas and an educational game to help students in learning.